Okay, here we are back in Octopath Traveler 2. Where we last left off, we did Casty's story, and we need to go pick up Hikari, so... I dropped Throne, which is kind of like a mixed bag, whether it's good or not. She will not get EXP by traveling with us, which means she's not going to be able to steal as well as she used to. But the thing is, with only level 11 enemies, she may not even get a level anyway. I can use this time to get Ochette and Casty up to speed. So we get a healing grape. The only part that's going to be a little painful is Throne does pack a little bit of a punch relative to all I have currently. Like, Ochette isn't up to speed. I caught a rock tortoise there so that I now have an AoE lightning skill on Ochette. We'll go with Elemental Barrage. So now we have Elemental Augmentation. Okay, he's gonna pack quite a bit of a punch. I was curious if that was like a tunnel or something. Herb of Serenity. Traveler's Bow. So yeah, I think that was a better reward than the Herb of Serenity. Rather just caught one of the fish there and turned it into paella already. I don't really know what the point of these items are, if they have anything beyond just getting people to follow you, but I am going to stockpile all the getting is good. Knowing my luck, you're probably going to need like 20 of them for some of the later stuff. Unlit lantern. Or torch or something. When I stop moving like that right here, I'm looking at the minimap to see, like, there's nothing down below. So either there's a dungeon or a chest. So you can see on the waypoint that this is the way towards civilization. Picked up a lizard man who has stab all with knife. So Ochette is going to be really, really, really good at breaking crap. Sorry, I need to focus on building this bridge right now. This and that, oh, I can't forget about that, there's so much to do. Youth who hopes to become a bridge builder.
Thank you.
Master bridge builder.
Thank you.
Soulstone. I accidentally killed the lizards there instead of being able to farm them. Whoops. Let's hit the high seas. Silver sword. So I'm gonna go weak to poison. Vigorous Victor, so it's not Hale and Hardy anymore. That's actually pretty big. It's like Victory Cry. Actually, I think it's second win from Persona. So I'm just dipping in here to get it added to my map, although we should be strong enough now to where we could clear this if we seriously wanted to. I don't know if there's a side quest for it, but what have you. Not worried. Once I have the full party of 8, then yeah, I'm probably going to go around and bust all these small ones. Oh, I could have went in the water this early. Did I already go all the way over here? Okay. You get over there. Must be a way to climb back up down here. Yeah. So I'm just going to go over here to get it marked on the map. Once again, we're strong enough to survive this trip if we want to. I'll want Throne in the party when I go that way, though, so she can get her EXP. If I can find any use for all this meat we're accumulating, then Oshet may be one of the stronger characters in the game, rather than Agnia, who we're probably going to get last. Lance, I don't have any spear users, but we're about to get one. Back around. Undead enemy, so I got a bone off of it. I'm gonna go that way to get, actually that's just a circle. Ores Rush, Canal Brine, Ryu. We're gonna need to go that way to get Agnia. Or Particio. Probably Particio. Probably both, actually. Okay, let's look over here real quick. Okay, so there actually was no route down from here. Well, we still got another bone, so I can't complain. Well, it's probably better for him to get the chest, I guess.
You there! Out of the way!
I think not. Lay down your swords.
Shut your trap. This useless lowborn served us rotten food. He needs to learn that his incompetence has consequences.
Fools.
You'll turn tail and run if you know what's good for you.
Oh no.
Are you my next patient?
My prey awaits.
So, Knife Lizard, go.
Come on then! Let's just finish this!
Very well.
Now then.
Well now.
Where was I?
So, out of
Let's
morbid
go.
curiosity. Oh, man. It doesn't really matter. Let's summon the tortoise.
Come on then!
Oops.
Ow!
Still counts as overkill.
You. Is everyone okay? You're safe now. You should return to your homes. Thank you for the help. You can call me Hikari. I'm on the cusp of a journey, one to seek out my erstwhile allies. Are you a traveler as well? That was a fine display back there. I'd like to accompany you, if you'll have me. Well? Good, good. It seems my sword won't be left to rust after all.
Are you praying, Hikari? Don't waste your breath. If you're going to pray, pray for the ones fighting for their lives, not those already in the dirt.
I didn't come here to pray. I came here to remember. To remember the friends who gave their lives on the altar of our mission. Today, I fight for them.
It's time, my prince.
Then let's join the fray, Ritsu.
Okay, had an issue with the capture card. I was reading No Not Here, stuff like that. Fall back, my life, or something or another.
Don't soil your britches, Hikari.
I would worry about yourself.
My name will be remembered by history. I'll etch it upon the heavens themselves.
I don't know what Ritsu means in Japanese when you translate it from Japanese, but obviously Hikari has the best of the names.
I won't die in a hellhole like this.
Well said, Ritsu. Let us press on, for the glory of Ku! Now it begins.
It's my turn.
He only has a sword.
Take this!
Wind cut.
Watch me now! I'll cut you pathetic!
Here I...
So this is unique. Hachi Monji Giri.
How's this?
Forward, Ritsu! Aye!
Good. Prince Hikari's display has put the fear of death into them. Now for the finishing touch.
Our time has come at last. Clan Ku shall rise from the desert as its ruler.
General Mugen, you lead the pride of our military. The nation of Ku's fiercest soldiers ride at your back. Become the Tempest and scatter those southern dogs to the winds. The sand shall wait for the time to strike, and follow in your wake and scour the field. And when the fury of the storm subsides, our enemies will be smothered and buried.
A brilliant strategy as always, Kazan. Your keen eyes see the battlefield as none other, Eagle of Ku.
May you have luck on the battlefield.
Luck has no place here. Only strength reigns supreme. And the mighty shall build their castles upon the corpses of the weak. Cut them to ribbons. Bring the fury of the desert upon them. Now, southern worms shall know the vast gulf between our strengths.
He's inhuman! The Scarlet Demon of Ku! General Mugen!
Aye.
Does your will to live burn so faintly terms? Raise your weapons or be trampled beneath me!
Okay, I'm not invested in this, so I genuinely don't care about the background stuff. Like, it's a little too early, I think, narratively for stuff like that to pop up.
Captain Sachi!
Eyes forward, Hikari. Keep going. Steel yourself.
Are you hurt, Hikari? The noble sands of Ku dance at your back, and they know no fear. Not a single enemy shall pass through our storm.
Raimei, stay close to me. Keep moving.
What's our plan of attack?
Moderately powerful pull arm and additional lightning damage. Let's go with sweep.
Scatter before me!
It's my turn.
Here I come.
Yeah, we don't actually need that yet. I'll go with the aggressive slash.
My blade sings.
We don't need that either.
Watch me now. Stay down.
My spear shall strike true!
I'm being very liberal with my attacks because I know we're level 1, we're going to be leveling up rather quickly, so we may as well demonstrate them now while I can afford to, rather than later where I have to burn resources to keep going.
Your fate was sealed the moment you stood against us.
Ritsu, wait! We've won. There's no need for further bloodshed.
Hikari. Ah, here we are.
It's the enemy general. Now to prove your mettle, Hikari.
I shall honor the memory of my fallen allies. My blade will not waver.
Now you pay the price for your tyranny, bastards of Ku!
It's time to finish this. Come.
Witness the fury of Clan Mei. What's our plan of attack? Scatter before me!
Crap. So these guys do not have healing moves, if you noticed. I didn't
Now
really
it
call attention to
begins.
that just yet.
My blade sings.
I was hoping to
It's my
get
turn.
one on all of them, but sure.
I'll cut you to that.
Now it begins.
We know he's not weak to spear, so let's go with this one.
How's this?
Scatter before me!
Take this.
Prepare yourself.
What's our plan of the heavens? I'll run you through!
My
I'll end this.
how's this? I still have much to learn.
We did get the overkill, so we get a level up.
It's over.
No. We won't. We won't leave the desert in your clutches. The accursed clan must be...
Kill Stealer.
Brother.
Soft-hearted whelp. Show sympathy to the enemy and you tarnish the name Ku in the process. The enemy general is slain. Victory is ours! Your Majesty.
Today's glory was paid for with the blood of many. But victory is ever an occasion for celebration, Mugen, Hikari. Our enemies have been put to heel, their forces crushed under our might. The nation of Ku shall know prosperity untold.
Your Majesty.
Hikari, I tire of this heat.
Brother, what was the enemy general speaking of? He called us the accursed clan. Is it true? Are we?
Put it out of your mind. A half-blood like you needn't worry about such things.
Can you hear it too? That voice?
General Mugen, go with glory. It was your sword that cut the path to victory.
You fought fiercely this day. What is your name?
It's Ritsu Mishuyo, my lord.
Compassion has no place in Ku, Hikari. You are unfit to stand among us.
Your brother's wrong, you know. We wouldn't have made it to the enemy general without you.
You don't need to flatter me. I didn't do it alone.
How long have we known each other? And not once have I bested you at swordplay. You may be the prince, aye, but it was by dint of strength that you were made captain. It's all a low-born urchin like me could hope for, to simply be allowed in your presence.
Don't be ridiculous, Ritsu. You'll always have a place by my side.
Is that so? I'll try to keep up then. You can count on it.
We live to fight another day, it seems. The battle was long and trying. Let us dedicate this victory to the countrymen we lost today.
It was an honor to have you with me, Rai Mei.
House Mei is the spear of Ku. We are to be wielded against its enemies.
Oh, may I be welcomed among this vaunted company?
Of course, Kazan. Without your cunning strategy, we may have very well been buried under the sands.
Victory is the sweetest libation. Or so they say. I wager tonight's drink shall be sweet indeed.
We can't toast yet, Kazan. The road ahead will be long and fraught with battle. Drinks will have to wait.
If you insist, my prince. I see war has only tempered your commitment to duty. Still, promise me that when our conflicts are behind us, we'll raise glasses in celebration.
Consider it done.
But they never had a chance to fulfill that promise. As the nation of Ku, after claiming victory in their last battle, declared an indefinite end to hostilities, the fires of warfare that once raged were reduced to embers, and former comrades in arms such as Kazan and Rai Mei went their separate ways far from the deserts of Ku. 3 years have passed since that proclamation.
Lord Hikari, working up a sweat today, I see. If we didn't say anything, I reckon you'd train until the sunset.
I'd be glad to. It's a sign that peace yet prevails.
Can't argue with that.
Lord Hikari, think you could teach me how to swing a sword like you do?
If you wish. That may be merely a piece of wood, but don't think you'll have any mercy.
Huh?
Your stance isn't bad. Now bring in your arms.
You should stop this, my lord. Were you seen teaching sword work to this manner of folk?
This manner of folk? They're my friends.
They're not your friends, my prince. They are lowborns who scavenge for rotten food. They're a stain on our nation.
They are citizens of Ku, not unlike yourself, and you will show them the respect they deserve.
Apologies, my lord.
That'll teach you to talk back to our lord. Thank you, Lord Hikari.
We haven't had a lord that looks out for us like that before.
No thanks are needed. All citizens of our nation deserve equal respect.
My Lord Hikari,
What is it, Suki?
a brawl has broken out at the tavern. It's one of Lord Mugen's men. He's out of control.
Understood. Let us be on our way.
Okay, I had to step away for a sec. I want to guard the castle someday. Whenever I'm training, I try to use everything you taught me. I'm always splurging on women, so I never have any money for myself. Other than there. Horses are gentle and sensitive animals. I don't know, they seem kind of like jerks to me. We get a little bit more power with a nameless sword. Although I would love to get this copper breastplate. Now then, what should I make for dinner? The herbs I found can perk anyone up. Will she be all better tomorrow? You'll need a strong horse to cross the desert sands. Any suspicious persons will be apprehended, Lord Hikari. Okay, yeah, you can't go on the wall. Not a single scoundrel, rogue, or dubious traveler will get through on my watch. Oh, you can't go any further left. Can't go any further right. I think I've practiced archery enough. I'll work on my swordplay next. Healing grape. I can sit up a little longer each day. You can count on my medicine to get the job done. Just one sip will have her burst you with energy. Let's take the long way around just in case there's something else somewhere. Suki said there was a brawl at the tavern. I should make haste. Suki, I believe that means moon. In case you weren't familiar, Hikari means light, Mugen means infinity. I don't know what Jigo means, which is the Emperor's name. This railing here is starting to show its age. A little worried about those. Hurry, Lord Hikari, the tavern is just there. I was curious if they'd tell me what that area was, but they don't.
Do you know who I am? I'm a captain, appointed by Lord Mugen himself.
The wars have been over for years. That armor won't earn you any special treatment around here.
Is this the rowdy customer?
Lord Hikari, you're just in time.
So this is where you've been since you were driven from the castle, huh? Prince Hikari, consorting with lowlifes. Suppose that's what happens when your family forsakes you.
You've got some nerve.
The king grows weak. His mind frail. He can barely lift his sword. It won't be long until General Mugen assumes the throne. So you better fill my cup if you know what's good for you. In the name of the future king.
I think you've had quite enough.
So it's time for the path action. We get to challenge people to a duel if we're at the proper level, just like Ulbrich could. Dang it. Please help us.
If I must.
Lord Hikari, why? It'd be an honor. So I'm curious if I can actually take his move.
Now it begins.
Basically, I'm looking for learned skills.
Here I come. Now I fight for my sorrow. There's no need for flattery.
I don't know how you learn the skills. Oh well.
You still have much to learn.
Ah, here you go. Set 5 skills.
I look forward to using this.
How do we set these? Please, Lord Hikari, stop before you hurt someone.
Raise your weapon.
Very well, Lord Hikari. I only ask that you be merciful.
On your guard. Prepare yourself.
Forgive me.
Now it begins. Here,
Okay.
over. For the pride of Ku. You still have. I look forward.
I didn't even care to read it, to be honest with you. There's no way I can eat like this. You can keep your skill. How dare he act like he owns this place? You know, we simply can't challenge that guy. Act as tough as you want. You'll never measure up to Lord Mugen.
What do you want?
If it's a brawl you want, I'll be your opponent.
Okay,
You've
doesn't
drawn your
auto
sword.
advance.
Now be prepared for the consequences. On your guard. My turn. You fight dirty. Prepare yourself. Not this time. My turn. Prepare. I fight for my friends. Allow me. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
By the Tempest.
Now, leave. I won't ask again.
So, I'm not going to take this one because I have the warrior skill that does 3 random hits. I'd rather have that one.
That's our lord.
Apologies for the mess. Drink in peace.
Lord Hikari, thank you.
You needn't thank me. It is my duty.
We're blessed that you were appointed to watch over our town. There's been more smiles all around ever since.
Oh, it's been too long, Your Highness.
Benkei, is that you? I can't remember the last time you visited alone. Is something amiss?
My prince, I must ask that you visit me at the Western Keep. I can say no more. All will be explained upon your arrival.
Very well. I won't be long.
Thank you, my prince. I will await you there.
Never lost faith in you, Lord Hikari.
Raise your weapon.
I don't know if I'm a good match for you, but if you insist.
On your guard. Now it begins. My sorry. Prepare yourself. I still have much to learn. You still have...
Reduces physical attack. Wow.
I look forward.
Okay, that one is probably a keeper. What should I make for dinner? Ignition. Can't get the rats. Brain bash, I'll pass. Doze, pass. There was an archer in here now that I think about it. I have a spear move with my warrior stuff. I'm looking for break options or... I don't know. First aid, that one's a maybe for me.
If I must.
I won't pass up a chance to duel with such a mighty looking man.
On your guard. Now it begins. My time. It's over. Prepare yourself.
See, so we have a nice mix of moves. The sword, of course, is going to be my
There's
noob,
no need
but
for
I'm willing to par with it because my strike 3.
You still have much to... I look forward...
I believe that's the same move that What's-His-Nuts was using in Oswald's chapter. Sever, we don't need. Let's look upstairs, just see if there may be something cool. Piercing arrow. So that was the move I was looking for from the archer. Heckle. That's most likely a debuff type move. But in all seriousness, like Brain Bash is gonna be one of my preferred moves. What's up, Benkei?
Your Majesty. Why have you left the castle? I would have come if called.
This is the only place where we would not be heard. Hikari, I have devoted my life to expanding our borders. Many a dawn has been stained crimson by my ambition. Now, at the end of that path, I realize that it has all led to nothing. Hikari, I would ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Friends. Allies. Friends that will grow together with us. Allies that hold the same ideals as us. With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I charged you with overseeing the city, so that I could take your measure, Hikari. And I do not find you lacking in the least. You've brought joy to the people, community. Hikari, I want you to be the next king of Ku.
Your Majesty, are you... I'm not worthy. My brother,
He is consumed by the same ambition that led me astray. He would see the world kneel before him. There is a plot stirring among his troops. We must act with haste. I shall make the proper arrangements, and do what I can to keep Mugen's machinations at bay. Please consider what is at stake, Hikari.
Father.
I too hope that you will take up the mantle of king, Lord Hikari.
A king? Me? Father spoke of a plot among Mugen's troops. What is he planning? I need to get to the bottom of this. Someone in the city must know something. Secrets have a way of revealing themselves.
So we're gonna get our night path action in a moment. We're only at 600 monk currency. I think it's leaves to be specific. My husband loved his horses like they were his own children. My horses are good, good for more than going into battle. It's a bit chilly tonight. I might have to go relieve myself soon. Let's raise a glass together, my lord. Lord Hikari, we were just talking about how heroic you are. Cooking can be so troublesome. That's why I always end up at the tavern. Hey, you, listen to this. Here's today's portion. It's just between us, alright? There's no shame in a good thing, right? Wonder if she's busy today. Feel better every day thanks to your herbs. Mama, are you better yet? How about tomorrow? Did you take the herbs I found, Mama? I practiced the sword plenty. Next I think I'll train with the spear. Through sheer ingenuity, I've eaten my meals, relieved myself, and done all my bathing here. Gross. Are you patrolling the streets this evening, Lord Hikari?
He might be the one. A merchant flourishing in the shadow of the castle. If anyone can tell me what goes on inside its walls, surely it would be him. Although I can't expect his information to come for free.
Can't get in there. The castle gates are closed. You won't be able to get in at this time. We stand watch even after the castle gates are closed. Can't ring the bell. So you can bribe people for information. So you're basically using money to get the inquiry stuff, or the Inquisition stuff. So you have to come in through the other side, it looks like, to get to that other chest. Well, if it isn't the young prince, what brings you here?
I have a request.
A merchant permitted to enter and exit Castle Ku at will. Such access affords the opportunity to make personal connections with King Jigo, General Mugen, and various officials and ministers of the monarchy. He's quite good at his job and refuses to align himself with any one faction, preferring instead to chase high profits.
I should like to know what's going on at the castle. Have you heard anything during one of your deliveries, perhaps?
Ah, the young prince. I believe I can be of service. However, I'll have you know that it comes at no small risk to my person.
You'll be fairly compensated. Is this enough?
Ah, our Lord knows well the ways of the world. I've heard rumors that unusually large shipments of weapons have been delivered to the castle as of late. Soldiers get chatty during long watches, you see. They say General Mugen meets with this arms merchant upon the crest of heroes. Mugen may be stoking the embers of war.
So father was right. I have to ask him myself, look Mugen in the eye. If that merchant's words hold any salt, then I'll find him at the crest of heroes.
Dan. Greetings, my lord. That's not too bad.
I have a
Nothing.
Interest. Will this...
Nothing.
Interesting.
Still can't get in that one.
I have a
Hidden item.
interest. Will this...
Nothing.
Interesting.
So yeah, hit Y to learn your hidden, or go over your skills here.
Will this...
I don't know if the bribe amount scales with your level, or what exactly determines it.
Will this...
Nothing.
Interest. Will this...
There we go. I figured one of the brads had something. And it's actually in here. Candy.
Will this...
He has an item himself.
Interesting.
I'm also gonna pay off these two. But that'll probably be it.
I have a
Hidden item.
interest.
You probably don't have anything.
Will this... Interesting.
I spent too much. I need to give a lot fewer bribes to get that.
Will this...
Hikari's loyal to him many years.
Interesting.
Okay, we should be in good position now. Fires. Okay, so if you come by water, that's how you get out of it. Is there any loot in the water? Nope, can't go down. Crud, there is a chest over there. This sucks, man. Well, it was a pomegranate, so it was kind of worth it. A lot of the enemies here are weak to spear, just so you know. You may get a little more value if you go get the upgraded spear. We're at 1400. Kind of hoping I'll find one in a chest somewhere around here. Just realized I have enough for a new skill. Kind of want to bide. I'm actually gonna go for Vengeful Blade because I want the counterattack. I can basically put that up, start spamming first aid to heal, and hopefully turn around a pretty unfavorable matchup. I am getting 50 leaves per battle, so I can justify going back and bribing people if I want. It's just we won't have a lot of money until we finally get the merchant. What do you have? That's not big enough to justify it.
There's no one here. I suppose I'll wait a while longer. If the rumors of Mugen's ambitions are true, then he must be stopped.
Elsewhere, Castle Ku Throne Room.
You called upon me, Your Majesty.
For centuries has the sword of our clan struck down our foes. Their blood has stained the desert red, and our nation has become great in turn.
Glory through sacrifice. Such are the words that guide Clan Ku.
Mugen, I ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Strength. For only the strong can herd the droves of the weak. Such is the way of the world. Strength reigns supreme, always.
Mugen, my son, I called you here to discuss succession of the throne.
I know. You've come to a decision. You mean to abdicate to my brother, to give Hikari your crown.
What?
You are old, Your Majesty. Frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength.
It's been too long, Hikari. In case you were wondering, you can call me Captain now. To think, I once looked up to you. Now fate seems to have brought you low.
Ritsu, what are you doing here?
You were expecting someone else? Lord Mugen, perhaps? And this arms merchant? It was a trap. One you were all too eager to walk into. The king is dead, and the era of Lord Mugen begins.
The city. What have you...
Ah, it started already.
Let me pass, Ritsu.
While you were fritting your time away with commoners, greater men were taking action. Our nation cries out for change, and Lord Mugen will bring it. I'm sad to say, you have no place in his coup. You'll die here, Hikari.
What's gotten into you, Ritsu?
I have to follow the strongest. I told you history would remember my name. Lord Mugen has promised me it will echo through generations. When I present him with your head, I'll be granted a place by his side. So you see, it's nothing personal, Hikari.
I must protect my people. So I say once more, and once more only. Let me pass.
That's the spirit. Time to claim your spot on this hill.
Ritsu, prepare yourself. Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold.
So I thought it was 2 turns, maybe it's only 2. I probably should have just put it back up because they'd break themselves on the guard.
My turn. Not this time. Here I come. Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold.
That sucks. The double hit took both.
How's this? Prepare yourself. Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold. Look well, Hikari. Here I come. Out of my way before it's over. Prepare. My will sings.
So it's 200 damage.
Now it begins. Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath. I return your wrath twofold. City burns. I must help.
Don't let their screams distract you, Hikari. You never did take me seriously.
That's because you suck.
but I'll show you how far I've come. If you want to save them, you'll have to cut through me first.
Leave me no choice. Here I come. Not this time. My... Yeah. Choose your next move wisely.
I return your wrath twofold.
Prepare yourself.
I return your wrath twofold.
So you can use skills without SP, which is pretty handy.
Here I come. Blood boils.
So, highly powerful sword attack, single foe for 2, and acting at the end of the turn. Only one additional action will be taken per turn. Reminds me of Clem Hazard.
There's no need for
Final
flattery.
Fantasy VII.
It'll rust my soul.
By the Tempest, why does it always end the same? You're always one step ahead. What are you staring at? Finish this! Do it!
It's done. Hikari. You can't deny the blood flowing through your veins. Cut into him. Soak the ground red. Silence. Go away. Go away.
What? Who the hell are you talking to?
The accursed clan. I have to go to the castle.
My lord, you're safe.
Suki.
The soldiers set fire to the castle. I'm afraid the city is. Lord Hikari, save our kingdom. Only your gentle hands can guide us back.
Why? My allies. My friends. I will avenge them. There will be no mercy for you, Mugen.
We don't have enough for a new skill. I wasn't entirely sure, but I doubted it. Lord Hikari, take this. You must save Ku with your gentle hands.
You are old, Your Majesty, frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength. I must ask, why, Hikari? What could such a soft heart achieve?
Hikari has all the makings of a great king.
And what would those be?
A brute such as you would never understand.
And you do. The king who threw down his sword and cowered in the trappings of peace. Everything you built was only an illusion. I shall build a castle that will stand eternal, and your corpse shall be its cornerstone.
Healing grape. Now that I think about it, can I get out of here still? Because there was that one chest back here we may have missed. Maybe we can get it when we have the whole group. Thunder Soulstone. Talking about the one that was in the merchant hut. I'm trying to peek down there and there is something. Can we go around, perhaps? Can't squeeze there. Or there. Fortifying nut. Can't interact with that yet, at least.
Father!
Hikari, will you lead our nation?
I will. I will be king. And I'll set Ku free of this bloodshed.
Mugen is too strong. You cannot hope to face him alone. Run. Gather your strength, your allies. Only then can you restore the light to our nation.
His final words prove his weakness, that he would hoist his unfulfilled ambitions on the shoulders of another. Only I am fit to be king. And I shall see the fires of war engulf the world.
That was the same world that Father lived in his whole life. A world he regretted making. But he came to believe in my vision. A vision for a world not forged by war, but shaped by fellowship. Enjoy your grip on Ku while you can, Mugen. I'll take the throne back and build a country Father would have been proud of.
A coward like you.
Why did you set fire to the homes of innocents?
Somehow you've won their love. They might have opposed my rule after your untimely demise. Best to burn the roots of the problem before they grow.
Monster!
Now don't be a fool. You know your meager skills are no match for me. I told you not to tarnish our family name. Don't die so shamefully, brother.
Again?
For the true king!
Benkei!
It seems a rat got through the cracks in my wall.
Your Majesty, leave these curs to me. You hold the future of Ku in your hands. Your father chose to put his faith in you, and so shall I. Don't worry, it'll take more than this gang of ruffians to take Benkei down. Go, find your erstwhile allies and return to set us free. For Ku!
Father. Everyone is gone. But their sacrifices won't be in vain.
Hikari rode through the night. Castle Ku grew faint on the horizon. But Hikari did not look back. With his eyes set firmly on the future, he rode. Three days later in a nearby town.
Did you hear about what happened in Ku?
Is it as bad as they say?
Seems the young prince wasn't satisfied with his lot and tried to take the throne by force. The king is dead, and the elder brother has assumed the throne.
How dreadful. We've had peace for so long.
My journey begins here. Gather your strength, your allies. First, I must cross the sea and journey east. To the city of scholars, where Kazan resides. So I've heard. I hope your mind is still keen as a blade, Kazan. I will return soon, I promise. And I won't be alone.
Prince Hikari of Ku is branded a traitor and driven from his home. Even Ritsu, once his closest friend, betrays him. In the end, he loses everything at the hands of Mugen, his own brother. With only the embrace of desolate sands to comfort him, Hikari sets his gaze forward. In silence, he rides east. Hikari the Warrior, Chapter 1.
Well then, shall we depart?
Okay, the highest level is Oswald. And then we also need to gear him up. It's only 7 power. I'd rather keep my crit. We have the Warglaive we picked up somewhere. I'll give him this one. But yeah, we will need to find Partitio in the next one, folks, after we did a little bit of exploring. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and